Today, I am Siren Vishnu E. Atod of Kidapawan City National High School. My research proposal is entitled The Use of a Derived Formula and Vedic Mathematics Sutra, Urdhva Triagyam in Determining the Nth Term of Polynomial Equation if Factors are Given. The breakthroughs in the field of mathematics has contributed much to the world. The computations and formulae developed and discovered have played vital roles in changes around us, from primitive times to modern era. Also, mathematics has changed the course of seeing the world from its greater perspective. It helps create comfort and simplify the complexities of life. To start off, the binomial theorem is, to date, one of, if not the easiest formula to determine the nth term of a polynomial equation given its factors. However, this formula is only limited to binomials that are raised to a certain power. Polynomials that do not meet these conditions still require a lengthy approach to find the nth term, where the long method of multiplication is conventionally used. This has led to the creation of proposed equation, the summation of combinations of c's taken n-1 at a time times x raised to k minus n plus 1, where k is the number of factors and n is the term to be determined and c are the constants of the binomials, which when successful could be great of benefit. This study is particularly beneficial to math enthusiasts, students, and teachers, as the approach presented will offer an alternative way in solving for the missing nth term. Developing this kind of approach can also improve and increase one's interest in mathematics to develop their thinking skills. To add to this, application of the Vedic mathematics and the derivation of the formula will be of benefit as it offers a wide application to various mathematical problems, which will enable a better and faster solution to mathematical problems. The binomial theorem is the formula that can be used to expand any binomial. You can see in our presentation that there is a formula below. Another approach is anchored on the application of Vedic mathematics sutra, specifically Urdhva Triagyam, which is the general formula applicable to all cases of multiplication. The formula itself is a very short in tiers consisting of only one compound word and means vertically and crosswise. According to Jean Piaget, his theory of constructivism identified two of the key components which create the construction of an individual new knowledge of accommodation and assimilation. Assimilating causes an individual to incorporate new experiences into the old experiences. This causes the individual to develop new outlooks, rethink what were once misunderstandings, and evaluate what is important, ultimately altering their perception. The conditions that can help the child in his search for understanding are the use of active methods that permit the child to explore spontaneously and require that new truths be learned, rediscovered, or at least reconstructed by the student. Haybert and Carpenter proposed a framework for considering understanding from the constructivist perspective. They make a distinction between the external and internal representation of mathematical ideas. Mathematical ideas became tangible when people can express them. By learning to express their ideas, students can begin to appreciate the nuance of meaning that natural language often masks. The goal of this research is to provide different approach in determining the nth term of a polynomial when its factors are given. It specifically aims to derive a formula determining the nth term of a polynomial when its factors are given without going through the long process of binomial multiplication. Second, to maximize the application of Vedic mathematics, specifically with the use of general formula Urdhva Triagyam Sutra in determining the nth term of a polynomial when its factors are given. Lastly, to offer alternative approaches in determining the nth term of a polynomial when its factors are given yet arriving to an accurate solution and reducing the lengthy time in calculation. In the process, the first process involved is the formulation or derivation of the formula using the conventional way of multiplying binomials. This will be derived through the long process of multiplying binomials and looking for a specific pattern in the coefficients of terms. Next, this will then be followed by the testing and application for the formula with various sample problems. Finally, the checking of comparison results between the proposed formula and the conventional method. The expected output of this study proved that the alternative methods which uses the derived formula and the use of Vedic mathematics offers the same answer as with the long and conventional method but shortens the calculation time. The alternative methods will open up new ideas and maximize the use of Vedic mathematics with all other sutras. The expected output of this study is proposed formula to be efficient and flexible when applied to solving a variety of equations. So this is the work plan for this study, and these are the references of the study. So that is my research proposal entitled The Use of a Derived Formula and Vedic Mathematics Sutra, Urdhva Triagyam in Determining the Nth Term of Polynomial Equation if Factors are Given.